Hey guys, my name is Judah and welcome today to another daily vlog. Right now I should be getting ready for work, but I really need to record this because I don't want to forget, because that'd be freaking terrible. But I am literally right now getting ready for work. I'm a little bit late, which is freaking fantastic, but I needed to record this because, the vlog is an important part of my life in my opinion. And people are going, Judah, you fool, get up, get ready, and I'm like, no. And we're using the camera for a reason, and I'm going to enjoy it. But if you do go on to enjoy today's video, please be sure to leave a like. But more importantly, please do consider What I meant to say was, please do consider subscribing. Subscribing is going to help the channel grow. It's going to make for better videos, all that other fantastic jazz. After you subscribe, please be sure to share the video so that other people can see this video and go, wow, he's pretty cool, and then they'll subscribe. And then the channel will grow like wildfire. Wildfire doesn't grow though. That's a problem. But quickly, I need to put down the camera and finish getting ready for work. Okie dokie, I'm all ready to go. My hair's been done, my teeth are clean, my lunch is in my bag. Everything else is ready to go, even the hair, as I said. Oh damn, am I looking fly? I'm freaking gorgeous. But because I'm ready to go, it's of course time to get going so that I'm not late. Yeah, I need to chuck on my shoes and just get the heck out of here so that I can get started with the day. The sooner I get started, the sooner it's over. Well, technically no, but that's fine. But yeah, I'll put down the camera, get my shoes on, and I'll see you when I get there. So I've just arrived to work after that ride. The weather was incredible for the ride. However, I wasn't. I was physically exhausted and just didn't have it in me to push myself, if that makes sense. So it was a mix of two different things. It was one quite mentally hard because I had to keep going and just telling myself, Judah, you get there, you're done. Just keep going. And I really struggled with that. The other thing that was really hard was my body was just exhausted, as I said. Like, it just couldn't go fast, and I needed to go fast, and it was just like, I'm so tired, I'm done. But that's okay. It's time to get on with the shift right now, which means I need to put down the camera, unfortunately. I know, you'll miss me. Actually, no, it's more likely to be the other way around. I'll miss you because, of course, it's like 10.5 hours before I can talk to the camera again, and it's only going to be like a millisecond before you see me next, so don't you worry about it, I'll be back. But hopefully today's going to be an awesome shift. I'm really terrified about one thing, and that's the kids club. Now today is a Friday, and every single Friday at 5 o'clock we have the kids club that comes in. We organize it and run it. The problem is there's a competition going up in Rotorua. Now I was meant to be on that competition doing photography and video work, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get time off work. So I'm stuck here with only my boss and myself for these kids. I think we're going to die. There's like 30 to 40 kids that sometimes come, and that's really not enough people. I just hope that nothing goes wrong, because that would be scary. Nah, we should be fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll talk to you about it later. Hopefully I don't personally kill anyone from frustration, because that's more than possible. Don't tell anyone. I probably shouldn't do this, but I need to record this really fast. Brock, if you're watching this, please don't hate me. I am recording at work, but I'm doing it for a reason that is for the gym, if that makes sense. So this thing just arrived. It's a crate full of freaking climbing holds. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Like all the people that donated, this is your work, and it's freaking amazing. I need to move all of this into the bowling room, so I'm gonna go.
I am honestly so tired. I'm glad the shift's over, but I found something to talk about the stone monkeys. I said I was going to, so I will. So today in the kids club, we had a new kid come, and that happens quite often. I mean, there were several new kids, but there was one in particular. He arrived first out of everyone. He got into all his equipment, as is normal with the stone monkeys, but then all the regulars started to arrive, and he starts telling them how to do it. And I get triggered, because it's like, dude, you've been here maybe twice before. I had to help you put on your harness, and now you're bossing around people who already know how to do it.
Yeah, I know that's kind of stupid, but I'm being genuinely honest. Just the way he did it, like, I'm so smart. I've done it like twice when everyone else has done it probably like 50 times. And it's like, dude, what the heck are you playing at? These guys know what they're doing. You barely know what you're doing. You can't belay. They can belay. Get wrecked, okay? And then later on he starts he starts to do it again with the belaying. You know, he gets taught by my boss, which is how it works.
And of course, being a regular, ordinary stone monkey starter, he starts like he starts belaying like a beginner. You know, he doesn't really know how to, which is expected. That's completely fine. But then he goes on to start telling people how to belay that are as beginner as him, as though he knows what he's doing. So yes, that was a little bit triggering. Don't act like you know what you're doing when you don't. Otherwise, I get mad. Oh yeah, and I have something else to talk to you about, and it's not to do with stone monkeys. It's a little bit terrifying. So a couple of seconds ago, well, not really, just I checked my messenger app on Facebook, and I got a message from the person who organizes the kids' camps that I went to over last holidays, last week. And I pretty much said, hey, I'm keen to go to next holidays ones, which I genuinely am. And I said that maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I don't remember in all specifics. But I just got another message from her today, and she goes, hey Judah, do you want to do a movie stream? And I'm like, what? You want me to? But I can't even. Huh? Oh, just a quick translation for you people that don't understand Judah. 1, I'm not a good teacher. 2, a stream is something that happens at camp where, all the kids separate and they go and do different activities. 3, yeah, I don't know why. I just get really, really nervous about that sort of thing because, that was kind of the reason why I didn't lead at camp, because I'm pretty mentally not disabled. That was terrible. I'm mentally I'm not good with mental stuff, and I didn't lead, and I just don't know if I could do it. I might be able to. I'd have to work out how to do it, how to do everything. And that's a lot of work, especially for me with a full schedule like I have. Don't get me wrong, if she's watching this, I'm not complaining. If anyone else is watching this, I'm not complaining. I think that's pretty cool that you think that, I'm decent enough to do that. I'm just a little bit nervous. I get nervous pretty easy. I get worried about pretty much everything. I might have a little bit of anxiety, like clinical anxiety. I don't really know, and I don't really want to definitely say that. But I get nervous often, and pretty much anything triggers that. Even just waking up in the morning. It's freaking fantastic. But yeah, right now I need to do the last few things of the chef, which is pretty much cleaning everything up. I need to chuck on some music because I love to jam to some stuff. It's sort of fun just being able to jam my own music as loud as I want to when the gym's closed because, it's my music and I get to be in the place that I love, and those two things together are freaking fantastic. Am I the only one that's like that? I don't think so. I think that's quite a regular thing. I'll talk to you in a bit. Don't you worry about it. The gym is now looking far cleaner, far better, which is always freaking fantastic. When I talk about the gym, I'm talking about the climbing gym. That's what we call it. But right now, I'm going to hop onto the wall behind me where the automatic belayers are and just have some climbing time, because oftentimes you just need to sit back, relax, and not sit back and climb a wall. Yeah, I just contradicted myself. I don't even care. Finished climbing session, which was freaking amazing. I literally had so much fun. I got a few climbs out of the way. I didn't finish that many. I think I finished 2 21s. And I attempted many others. There's one climb that I tried that has what's called a mantle, and it's really, really hard to do. I couldn't get it right. I really want to see someone else do it just to see how it's meant to be done, because honestly, it's such a hard move. The other one was another climb. It's a 22, and I've had a try of it before, and I haven't been able to get that first move, but I got that first move today. I'm like, oh, that's how I meant to do it. And I got a lot of the way up until I got pumped out, which means that my arms got full of lactic acid, and I just could not continue. But honestly, it was a freaking fun session. Quick little shout out, Vanessa Hutchinson, thanks for talking to me tonight. We're kind of good mates, I think. She was a viewer to start off with, and she's kind of just Facebook messaged me, and I'm like, oh, okay, and she keeps on doing it over and over again. And it's really nice to talk to someone who I don't actually know in person, but know through Facebook, which is really interesting. But anyway, I'm going to head home right now because I want to get home, edit, and then head to bed so that I can be fully charged for tomorrow, because guess what? Connor's coming over, and it's going to be freaking sick. Don't you worry about it. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be amazing. Somewhat.
So yeah, I'll see you when I get home, which should be in 40 minutes or like a millisecond again for you. Awesome, so I've just made it home after an awesome ride. Now it is tomorrow, but I really wanted to talk to about something, and I feel like it's really important, so I'm gonna do that right now before I end the vlog. Now, of course, when I ride home, I have a lot of time to think, and for those of you that don't know, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, God, if you like, all of those threes, and I believe that He is a loving and caring, not really person, but being. And I know a lot of you are quite uncomfortable, possibly, about all this thing, and you don't believe it, and you think it's a bunch of garbage, and I understand that. That's okay. You're completely allowed your own opinion. I'm not Bible bashing right here. I'm just explaining my feelings and beliefs. Now, on the ride home, and just before I left, I was having almost a conversation with God. Now, it's very one-sided for me. For a lot of people, are actually able to talk to God properly, like an actual conversation. For me, I don't really know how to or what. I feel like God gives me a lot of gut feelings and emotions, and that's the only way that I really know how to communicate with Him. And honestly, what I got out of this evening was really interesting. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have clinical depression, which means I'm pretty down. I have low self-esteem and all that other stuff. And the incredible thing was, He managed to make me, and I can't understand who else it could have been. He's given me such positive emotions tonight. It's really weird. I feel really loved, and honestly, it's incredible. If you haven't been to a church, you should try attending one. It could change your life. And I understand that a lot of you going, church, blah. I think it'd be cool if you tried it. If you don't want to, that's up to you. I mean, I'm just giving some suggestions out to you. It could change your life. If you're feeling down, give it a go. If not, if it doesn't work, you've only missed maybe an hour and a half, and you can go back to your regular Sunday. Talk to someone. Give it a go. You never know. But it's okay if you don't, okay? Just take some advice. Tips, you know? After that little weird thing, hopefully you're not too weirded out. Hopefully you haven't unsubscribed. Please don't, otherwise I'll cry. But if you did enjoy today, please be sure to leave a like. But more importantly, please do consider subscribing. Subscribing is going to help the channel grow. It's going to give me the ability to make better videos and all that other fantastic jazz. After you've subscribed, please do share the video, especially you, Vanessa. I literally talked about you in the video. You have to share the video. It's a rule. I'm making it up as I go. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave a comment down there, over there, up there, wherever they are. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.